Alrighty then, seems like we're good to go. Oh, wait. There we go. So I messed up the tuning on my model, so I just want to quickly fix that. If I may have a moment. And then I'll go over all the upgrades I've made. Yeah, so I have to fix up both of them then. Because these are actually considered sabers, not twin blades. I didn't think to check the little symbol because it's a twin blade combo, so I thought maybe twin blade would work fine, so I went for those abilities. So I need stuff that upgrades right sabers, which is just going to be all of this stuff. Right saber, there it is. Overwrite twin blade. There we go. I'm literally just going to throw everything in there. I have no reason not to. Left saber at level 24, right off the bat. Very nice. Left twin blade. Nothing else really wanting. No. So. Yeah, like these have abilities I don't really want, so I haven't used them. Could use the XP though, but either way, I haven't touched any of my 4 or 5 star items, which I'm sure would have like a lot of abilities that would help. So maybe I should have. I'd have a lot more stuff maxed out, that's for sure. But either way, let's go over what my Gundam can do now. And this, I have worked hard, and I've made this thing actually scary. So, 1,080,000 health, movement speed of nearly 1,000, boost speed of nearly 2,000, thruster capacity of 55,000, reaction speed of 143%, so that's very fast reaction to my inputs. Left and right close range power are a little different. That'll be from the different skills on the two weapons having different levels and whatnot. And then, yeah, left side seems to be a lot more powerful than my right side. But I don't really mind too much. I'm sure it'll even out once everything is maxed out, since I'm having everything be the same. But I wouldn't be surprised if it was a result of the arms that I'm using. Either way, close, long, physical, and beam, I've got all of them nice and high thanks to my shield and whatnot, so they're all the same at nearly 150% defense, so I take 50% less damage from those than I would have otherwise. And obviously my weapon gauge is much longer for these weapons, being over double. Once again, that'll change, or like that'll even out once both weapons are the same skills, because I have focused more on my more on my left weapons than my right, I've noticed. And then guard gauge capacity, that's a good bit higher than usual. My abilities, this is where things are shining though. Very nice HP capacity increase. Awaken gauge increased performance maxed out at 10% because I only have it on one item. Obviously, if I had it on more items, it would be like 30% if I had it on 3, that sort of thing. Every hit that I land heals me 3.26% of my health. My build is around rapid strikes, so that's going to be very quick. Item drop rate quality of 3.90%. This is one I don't mind losing. Not only because rate quality means it's weaker if it were just rate or if it were just quality. They would be much higher, but I don't mind losing that because it's not too relevant to combat. Rescue speed, so how quickly I can revive allies. If my health is anything... I don't know how to read this perfectly, so I might be wrong, but if I'm right, I'm pretty sure that this is saying that anything under 123% of my maximum HP considers me low health, which is used for a bunch of other stuff. But I'll have to check. Basically, if while being at maximum HP I'm considered low health, then I'm correct. Otherwise, it's just doubles my, like, the amount that is considered near death. So, like, say if it's 25%, that's considered near death. Anything under 50 is now considered near death. Reaction speed performance. That's just my reaction speed. Extended awakening, 10%. Lasts 10% longer. Flinch gauge capacity is 18% increased. Minus 10% essentially to my consumption of the thruster gauge while boosting. Higher defense based on how much of my flinch gauge I have left, I think. I'm not exactly sure. How fast my flinch gauge recovers. Oh, recirculate. I don't need that, so that'll be gone at some point. Because that's when you drop a part, when you pick it back up, you'll get a chunk of your thruster gauge back. HP recovery per second. Like, I have lots of skills that are just filling slots. I don't really care about that too much. My other healing's way stronger. Awakening gauge increasing a nice amount from those ones. Awaken gauge increasing nice amount from these. Reduce damage whenever I pick up a part that was dropped. More thruster gauge capacity, speed. Less consumption and faster movement from things. That general sort of idea. More damage from my funnels. This one not needed. And I have also changed up some of my abilities. So these are like the same as before. This, I love this. That's absolutely ginormous number. I've changed up EX skills. I've changed the regular one to Full Saber. So I did do stuff that should mean I can use the atomic bazooka from the shield, but the shield just isn't showing up here for me. And I have the eye field from the turn X, but it doesn't change out my body that I'm aware of. Which I am more than happy about. What is... yeah, 100-second recharge, damn. But, now that that's been built up nice and properly, I'm ready to take on survival missions. I'm going to quickly see if anyone's online to do it with. If not, I will handle it on my own then.
Welcome.
See if I can get these guys to work with me. Probably not.
This is the mission. How is that?
This is a pretty neat looking Gundam. That's cool. Love the way that they got the crown. Okay, so both players are just standing around.
Welcome. Please make a choice.
What I can do... I can change region so that now I can see the whole world. Okay, this one has 9 people.
This is the mission. Comment, please. How is that?
Oh. What the hell is that thing? Oh my god, wait, it has little clippy clops when it walks. Yo! Some V1, right? No, not you. I want the dude from Overkill. Ultra Kill, not Overkill. Yeah, V1. Oh, that's actually so well done. Oh, wow, we are good to go already. Let's go then. Oh, yeah, we got Ava 1. Yeah, that's actually an insanely good Ava 1. Man, everyone else's builds are so much better than mine. Like, everyone's always able to make these really cool stuff. I need to make something really good at some stage. Either way, we've got to try to get to wave... Yep, wave 50. At which point... Oh my god, he's through the roof. But at which point we get one of the last 2 achievements I need. And the last one is for uploading to an event gallery, so that's just something we gotta wait for the opportunity to do. Alright, first wave got nice and melted. Okay, what weapon is that? This just having him spin around. Oh, I bet it's free look mode. Combined with a build that is meant to take forever to run out of ammo, so he can just keep firing. Man, things are just not lasting. Oh. Oh wow, I did not know it would shoot all the way onto the landscape over there. That's actually sick. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, so someone has a nuke, and I was wanting to have a nuke, but I'm not allowed to have a nuke, I guess. Because I don't have the right shield. But that doesn't make sense to me. I've mastered the shield. It should work for me, so it's weird that it doesn't. Alright, can't use my... Yeah, I think I might get rid of GN shield. It's not very good. Just because, like, I'm not taking... Or, like, I'm losing the ability to use a lot of my skills in exchange. Because I also lose my shield's abilities. So it'd be better to swap it out to something different. We'll have to see, because who knows, a shield could be a lifesaver. That GN barrier, but... Are you still firing? That's all up to what happens during this, I guess, because during the later levels we'll see if we're strong enough or not. Oh, because he was mid-transformation, so us breaking his shield didn't knock him down. Either way. Just gotta keep sticking through it. We're already at wave 5 of 50, so that's 1/10 of the way down. You see why I want the nuke now? It's very helpful. "22 seconds for an entire wave." Anyway, now we do 8 and 9, and then we're off to the next big boss fight. There we go. Due to the fact that each wave is just the 3 Gundams that are tough, getting through wave... Oh, okay, well it's 6 now, but you know what I mean. Like, it's very easy to get through these quickly. Thanks to how few obstacles there are. I genuinely don't know what's up with that horse. Something tells me it's a reference to something. I think it might be Arceus. Yeah, that's Arceus with like the... It's just missing the ring. I'm a little ashamed I didn't notice it sooner. I didn't really pay attention earlier. I was just like, what the hell is this horse? No, it's a deer. I think... Is Arceus a deer or a horse? Because I swore somebody doing something about him being a deer. It might have just been fan art. I can't remember. Is Arceus a deer? There we go. Quillen. An equine similar to a... Okay, I don't know how to actually pronounce that. Q-I-L-I-N. Quillen. So that's what he's based off of. The more you know. I'm guessing that's just meant to be Arceus' love of the move Hyper Beam. It is the most powerful normal type move, and he can run it well. Oh, okay, dead. Oh, lined up perfectly for me. Hey, ground break. With how quickly everyone dies, ground breaks are quite hard to pull off here. Yeah, they're starting to get a bit better at surviving. Soon they're going to start pushing us back. And I would say by wave 50 they're able to take us out in a few shots, but I have way too much health. Like, that was way before I got my huge health buffs, so... Damn, we're on wave 4, or 12 already. Over a fifth of the way. Right, so the next wave is going to be downstairs. Yeah, having 3 people for this makes it much quicker and easier. A little bit to the point of overkill, but there's no kill like overkill. There we go. Alrighty then. Time for the next big one. I do wonder why they didn't put the Stargazer backpack for Arceus. Oh wait, there it is. Why is it there now? It wasn't there before. If they're going to put it on, why not have the rings attached to the backpack so it's like a solid thing? And knock him down. Oh, mid-transformation, so he's safe. Oh, no head. Can't lock on. Oh, there we go. That's 15. There we go. Ah, that would have gone to waste anyway. Guess those nukes finally recharge. Alright, now it's time for 19. Likely going to be up here. Oh, no, down there as well. Alright. This guy's cool. Love that he just zips around really fast in the desert and stuff. Obviously, like, he probably can work anywhere, not just the desert, but I love the way he just slides about. Oh, shouldn't have gotten up, buddy. That just gives me a new target. And bring him down again while he's down. And there we go. Well, I'm pretty sure those two have stuff that keeps them awakened forever. Or at least for a very long time, because I think they have the healing stimulant awaken, and that's how they're healing over time. And it goes for a long time for them. Like, my cartridge stuff is not properly prepared at all, because I have not done stuff like survival and like hardcore and new type and like extreme missions in order to get good ones. Because obviously doing stuff at the highest difficulty is where you're going to get the best cartridges, so I probably need to do more of those. But hey, if I can become part of the less than 1% that has every Steam achievement in this game, I am more than happy. And this is basically the last challenging part of it. The rest is just waiting for a build-based event to occur. '22 is going to start over here. Dang it, my guesses are never right. Just keep them in one place to do that nice and easily. This is bad. We're getting close to the part where we're not absolutely eviscerating them, which I get the feeling is going to be a quick turnaround to us having to struggle to survive. Very much like it if it wasn't. Might not have a say in the matter. But only one way to find out, and that's through lots of loud sound effects, as a lot of explosions go off. Ooh, yes, it actually targeted the one I wanted it to target for once. Oh, poor Epion. Got one of the nicest real grades this year and then just got it blitzed like that, huh? Okay, can I just say that I love that this city is just a big tube. That's really neat. I think we all know that the craziest thing would be if you could fly around this entire thing and like land on the sides and gravity would change and all that. 24, huh? So the big one's after this. Oh, nearly. once I've built myself up nice and strong with good ability cartridges and everything being maxed out and optimized. Not optimized, just like how I want this build to be played. Then I'll try to do survival alone, because I think that could be fun. See how far I get on my own. I wouldn't be surprised if I did pretty good now. I was easily able, well, not easily, but I was able to get to round 30 without dying. No, I would say easily, because I was able to recover from anything they threw at me, and it ended with me just leaving because I ran out of time, and I had to go do stuff. Even with the upgrades I have now, I'm hugely more powerful than I was before. I wouldn't be surprised if I was able to do 50 on my own now. But at the same time, I'm aware that's likely overconfident, and then I should hold back until I know that I'm good. Damn, Arceus a little violent there, buddy. I didn't know the Gundams were hiding in the air molecules now. Alright. Time for the big boss. Big Zam! Oh, that's what my wire got caught on. There we go. Got it out. Alright. Please. Yeah, I was an adventurer like you till I took a laser sword to the knee. Oh, oh my god. Anyway, my recovery. My shield was great and my recovery was greater. Yeah. That's what we like to see. Oh, he got his shield up in time. Either way, for Sargo, you simply don't stand a chance. And that's 26 done. Oh, no, okay. And this is 26 done. Now time for 27. Yeah, they're just not allowed to fight back because they keep getting stunned by Arceus over there. Turn aim, more like turn away and run, because you are not surviving this. Now we move to the next area for 8 and 9. And then have a repeat of... Oh, and then redo the last fight that I did last time I was doing survival. Ooh. I just noticed that we're nearly reaching it taking a whole minute for us to beat away. They used to only take us 12 seconds. Hey, I'm holding the button here. Oh, ground break time. Wonder what all those discs were about. Oh, okay, so they're... Like, I presumed that they were an OP skill. They're from the lower spikes from his disc, which is... The circle's gone again, I've noticed. Oh, wait, no, it is still there. What am I going on about? One, two, three, five. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. Could have sworn there was one point where I didn't have it, though. There we go. There we go. Alright. Time for the big one. I can't remember who it is now. Oh, is it one of the two characters fighting together? I swear, if Wave 50 is just the perfect grade Gundam, I would not mind, but I'd be a little disappointed that they're just repeating. I want more big bosses. I want them to be more unique. And I know already... That's right, this is the final guy. And I know already that, we're not gonna get some, like, the DLC bosses. What? Don't come over to me! Yeah, that's all three gone. But, like, the Re-Riser, or the Re-Rise Gundam, I know that's not gonna be, like, added to Survival. Which I'm a little sad about, because it's really cool, and I wish I could fight it more. Like, in more levels. Damn, instantly broke my shield with that one. No, it just knocked my arm off. Alright. Oh, trying to bring Arceus down from the heavens, are you? Oh, no. Oh, I dodged it. Neat. Oh no. Oof. There we go. Oh, just all of us jump on him at the same time. That's brutal. Oh damn, my boost lasts around the same amount of time as him being down after being hit by my burst skill. Alright, well he's locked onto me, so that's not a good sign. And there we go. And you get better at dodging, because I keep end up like just jumping while moving in a direction. It's hold A and then flick. So I'm going from holding a direction to holding A in an attempt to dodge. Which, I mean, it does avoid most things. But... no, it's B, sorry. Is it just the one guy? It's a little unfair, don't you think? I haven't gotten this far before, so I'm excited to see some new stuff. Oh, they died, so then I just end up down here on my own. There we go. Oh, it's not getting the last hit, and that's the big damage dealer. Oh, there we go. Ground break. Alright, now for 3 and 4 in the next location. Wonder where we're going for 3 and 4. Seriously, it didn't get caught by that. This is the blue shield thing that they get, I bet, given invulnerability and whatnot. Even if it's just for a slight moment. Hey, you got him with that last bit. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, it's starting to take over a minute to get through these waves now. But hey, these guys just don't deal damage to me. They're way too weak. And even when they do, I just heal it back instantly anyway. Oh, ran into the caves to hide. And 4 is up here. Got a good number of waves out of this. Oh. So they still haven't used all the spawn locations of this place. Which means they get a good number out of this place, so... Don't mind revisiting the place. Oh, that's ground break. This is one of the longer waves, I must say. There we go. Just kept getting back up during the stun lock of my attack. The interactions in this game caused by enemies being all over the place for each player is really funny. Oh, we're in here, which means it's time for the Providence Gundam. I love how small he is when he's meant to be like a big mega one. Oh wait, he actually is this time. Yeah, we're not letting up on you, buddy. And my thing is back up to full. My awaken gauge. There we go. We have successfully kept awakening throughout the entire boss fight. It's getting to the point where it's going to take 2 minutes for us to beat bosses. If not 3. That is not ideal. Oh, I haven't been to this place in a while. Oh, because he was midway getting up to get some vulnerability frames. That's annoying. It was going to be awesome when I got him with that, and there would have been a whole bunch of broken parts, and we would have gotten heaps of goodies out of it. Yeah, that was just one wave of enemies for that wave, or one set of enemies, so that one didn't take too long. This one, on the other hand, will probably take a lot longer, because not only do we have one more enemy off the bat, but I bet there's going to be second and third sets of enemies. There we go. Oh, pot break. Oh, ground break. Let's go. Some more ground breaks, and now who's next? Alright, 00. Oh, we're actually about to get to wave 40, and then it'll just be a bit more to wave 50. Imagine if wave 50 was like a gauntlet of all the giant bosses. That would go crazy. That would be awesome. All of them at once, and it's just impossible. So I have that ability. This guy took so many ground breaks. That GN shield is absolutely busted. Even then, this guy's taking so much damage. Did they get a sudden buff? 'Cause it feels like they're taking way less damage than the guy from the previous round. Alright. Oh, I recently bought that model kit. Oh, for my next stream, I have to start building the 7 sword. Like, once I've done wave 50 of survival, I need to start building Gundams, because that's what this channel was about. I was meant to catalogue my growth in building Gundams, so I want to get back to that. Yeah, no way that reached. Anyway. And I've got a couple of model kits to build now. And this is going to be the Gundam Breaker 4 stream where I beat Survival. So I'll be doing other stuff. I probably won't stream again until an event comes along. Still want to play through all the story of Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. And then I guess we'll just continue with doing all the quests and story missions on all the difficulties in this game. And then after that, well, obviously I'll be building some cool Gundams in this as well. And I'll be building stuff in real life since I'm getting model kits and all that. Then, who knows what the future holds. I didn't even know that was a little... Oh, I've messed up my transfer ground break to do that silly little thing. Oh. Just do this forever. There we go. Boss approaching, alright. Lots of explosions, and then Neo Xeon, alright. And then he shows off his fingers that have no articulation outside of... Oh, I forgot how big this guy is. Because he's standing on his thrusters. But yeah, outside of the big opening and closing, because it doesn't have any more than just the joints on the base of it. It's nice that giving them health bars means we actually know how close we are to breaking them. Instantly right back down. Just shank him in the legs a couple of times. That just shoots right up all the way through, hitting a lot of points, which destroys them quite nicely. And that's wave 40 completed. So only 10 more waves to go. Each one takes over 2 minutes. It can be quite tough now, but it'll definitely pay off at the end. Because we're all on full health. Like, none of us are struggling. It's just time consuming. So as long as it stays that way, it'll be nice and easy to win. Yeah, see, because like the final Uraven core system fusion would be perfect in this little bit, but they're not adding the DLC stuff retroactively to survival. Also, these two getting caught up in this together was great. I dealt so much damage. See that V1's player had to put down the controller for a bit. Wait, that actually took less than a minute. That's pretty good. Oh, you should not have gone into the air, little bro. You should not have gone into the air, buddy. Not a wise choice. Not even hitting the right one there. And there we go. Oh, perfect pack. Very nice. Oh, damn. Couldn't melt the rock. Yeah, that barrier's doing you a whole lot of good, isn't it? Really protecting you from any potential risks. There we go. Now for 43 and 44. Oh, we're so close to 50. I'm getting really excited about it now. Oh, that was a nice one. There we go. Less than a minute to get that one done. Okay, time for 44. Yes, it's got the ground breaking time. That'll help. There we go. Always kept just out of reach of me, huh? And here we go. Time for the second last giant boss. And I'm pretty sure the final one is just going to be the perfect grade. RX 78-2. Neo Zeon Mark II with the St. Andrew Stein in it this time, huh? Well, it'll go the exact same way. That's some good damage right there. Oh, now he gets his big ring. Oh, no, no he doesn't. All of those hits did nothing, and my bits just fully healed me throughout. That's actually crazy. This guy just isn't a threat. Healing like that I'm pretty sure I would be able to solo this thing. It would just take forever, so I can't be bothered until I'm way stronger. Just 5 more waves and then we're done. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. I love the increased attack speed just making me go ham on my enemies. No time to rest, just death. Oh. Oh well. Yeah, my missiles getting us to be able to do ground breaks very much speeds up finishing a wave. 47. Oh, this is actually incredible. Next area. This is the second last area we're going to be in. Getting all antsy now. Ah, of course it's this place. There we go. On to wave 49. I'm very glad these guys came with me. They've made this way more doable. Fall into the blender and become mush. Alright, there we go. Helios and Live Lance. Yeah, we haven't seen them yet, so they're going to be our final enemies, are they? Makes sense, they're pretty popular ones from Breaker's series. Also, I saw that nuke went way off in the distance. Don't think I didn't notice that. You missed one of your very powerful attacks. Very wasteful. There we go. And this is it. It's all down to this now. Oh, a lot of times I have like 2 perfect grade bosses. Imagine if this time I had 3. Oh, it's gonna be the... Oh, it's gonna be the final boss. Hell yeah. Oh man, I thought it was gonna be the final boss this time. I was actually excited to fight the final boss again. Okay, that shot actually went hard as hell. Alright, I'm nice and amped up to fight the... Unleashed Gundam. There we go. Okay, we're absolutely erasing his health. I thought this would be a bit tougher. Alright, I'm back. A little bit more for Awakened. Let's kick it up a notch. I'm trying to swat flies at this point, buddy. There we go. I tickled his feet until he died.
Good work.
We actually did it. Divine Survivor, clear wave 50 in survival missions on the Steam. Oh my god. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Oh, that's great. That is an incredibly high score. That is really good. Yeah, Arceus and V1. Atlas Beam Saber, Hyper Beam Saber. This is great. Let's see. That's trash, that's trash, that's trash. No. So I only want the best stuff right now. Which is going to take a while. That is all bad stuff. Well, except for hate. I don't really care about hate. Like, sometimes it's helpful, sometimes it's not. Depends on whether you have teammates or not. Actually, no. I actually prefer having my hate lowered because they go off. Enemies go after my teammates, and I just sneak up and do one of my big combos on them. Plus, if I have teammates, it means I'm not interrupted while doing stuff. So they'll go after my teammates, leaving me to do all my... Ooh, that's good, though. Like, I'll keep some stuff that I'll put on stuff for my friends to hold. Oh, what's come through now? My phone is just addicted to trying to clean up cache. Attack power in shooting mode. That's pretty good, actually, but I'd like it to be a high number. Who would ever want that? That's just a huge decrease to health. Also, I noticed I wasn't constantly at low health, so that definitely means that it just increases what the threshold is. It's not anything under 100%, 123%. But hey, that's what testing this stuff is for. Yeah, none of these are anything too special. Oh, nah. I guess I don't really care about the explosion stuff, but only 100 when I've got other stuff that's like 200 and all that. Definitely can do better. Yes, all the good cartridges are found in the highest difficulty stuff. And I'll keep those two for any builds I'm making that I give to teammates. Oh, that could be a fun thing to do. I upgrade my teammates' builds, like the AI teammates. Divine Survivor, Legendary Survivor. Alright, well, we have successfully beat survival mode. So that will be it for today. I'll see you guys next time. Likely building some model kits. Or doing some paint. Oh, I might... Yeah, there's something I've been wanting to do with some paint, because I've been collecting that stuff. Either way, I'll see you guys later. For now, bye!